Hey, how's it going? If you're new here, my name is Jan and I love makeup. And if you're not new, thanks for coming back. I really appreciate you. Today's video is episode 10 in the Throwback Thursday series I'm doing using old makeup. Really quickly, I want to say if you're not subscribed to my channel already, now's a great time to do that. I upload 4 videos a week, Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. And if you click on the little bell and choose all, YouTube will notify you when I upload a new video. And you can choose to watch it or not. Totally up to you. No pressure. Either way, I appreciate you hanging out with me. All right, today's video, the old palette I've chosen to use is the Tarte Maneater Volume 2 palette. This is just old faithful. I loved this palette. So if you want to see what I think about it now, if I still love it, stick around, we'll get right into it. Okay, my eyes are taped up, my face is obviously done. Let's just jump right into it. So today's palette of choice for the Throwback Thursday is the Tarte Maneater Volume 2 palette. This was my favorite neutral go-to palette for such a long time. And I haven't reached for it in a really long time. So I'm super excited to play with it today because I know it's good. I know it's gonna be easy. And I know I'm gonna like the look that I create. So this is just gonna be super fun. I'm just gonna use this fluffy brush I got from BH Cosmetics and I'm gonna go into the shade Purr. You won't get a lot of different looks with this palette, but as far as like basic, easy to use, reliable, like that's what I think this palette, it's just reliable. It's always gonna give you exactly what you expect. And there are times when that isn't what you need. All right, I mean, you can't really ask for more than that from a super basic shade. So on the same brush, I'm gonna dip into the shade Saucy and just keeping that a little bit lower, but still up where I would want my crease to be. I'm gonna bring it in pretty far too. I'm feeling a little sassy this morning, so I was thinking I might go like full on. We'll see how this goes. Okay, I mean, perfect. Can't ask for more than that, really. I'm gonna use my Rephr 13 and dip into the Midnight shade in this, which is the darkest brown. And just slightly lower than that last shade, but still in the crease and the outer corner of my mobile lid. We're not gonna bring it in as far, but we are gonna bring it in a little ways. Blends so easy. Now using that same number 13, I'm gonna dip into the black shade called Catcall. Just a little bit. I want a bit more depth right out here. Keeping it very close to the butterscotch tape on my outer corner, barely bringing it up into the crease area. Now I'm gonna use a damp shader brush and I'm gonna go into the shade Foxy. And I'm going to apply that all over my lid where I didn't put any other shades and up onto my crease a little bit. Because my eyes are hooded, it's going to end up there anyway. It looks better if I do it on purpose. And then we're gonna tap over where all of those shades meet up with the shimmer shade. Okay, I've wet this little pencil brush and I'm gonna dip into the shade Lace. And I'm just gonna apply that to the inner corner. Now remove the butterscotch tape. And I always dust over where the tape was with my highlight brush because it does pull off some of the highlight. Even though I remove most of the sticky from the tape, still in a little bit for it to stay where you put it. I'm going to use this angled liner brush and I'm gonna dip into the black shade and I'm gonna put that on my lower lash line really close to my lashes. And it looks a little bit crazy. So before we go on, I'm going to tight line and line my waterline with my LA Girl black eyeliner. I really wanted a full-on look today, so I'll be right back. All right, eyeliner's on. Now I'm gonna use this little smudge brush in the shade Midnight, and I'm just gonna blend out the black eyeshadow we put on the lower lash line. There we go. Okay, I'm going to pop off camera, I'm gonna pop off camera real quick, curl my eyelashes, put on some mascara, and I'll come back and we can wrap this up. I'm back and everything is done. I'm test driving a new mascara today. I'll keep you updated. But thoughts on the Man Eater palette, still the same. I still love it. I still think it's worth having. It's just amazing. I really cannot recommend this eyeshadow palette enough. So it's old, but it's still amazing. I hope you liked this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. If you didn't, give it a thumbs down. Be good and remember to be kind to you.